हेलो गाइस, हमारा आज का टॉपिक है सेलुलर रेस्पिरेशन। ओवरव्यू ऑफ दिस। नाउ सेलुलर respiration is a vital, energy yielding and enzymatically controlled catabolic process. It is a catabolic process. Now respiration takes place in two steps. One, external respiration, and second, internal. External, exchange of gases between organism and its surroundings. Organism and surroundings. And here exchange of gases between tissue cell through surrounding. Now internal respiration, this process occurs within the cell, so it is called cellular. Internal respiration is called cellular respiration. Now ATP is called energy currency. ATP is called energy currency. Now substrate, through end product, substrate through end product, respiration, one respiration through heat, through dissipation, and another way hemostasis. And respiration also into chemical energy. %50%, through which chemical energy is used in nerve conduction. It is also used in cyclosis, in maintenance of chloroplast, cell division and growth, etc. Now the overall reaction of this respiration is C6H12O6 plus 6O2 converts to 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O plus 686 kilocalorie. This is the overall reaction of the cellular respiration. Overall reaction. Okay. Now, types of respiration. Respiration types. Types: protein and protoplasmic. On the basis of substrate. Protein. It is the most common and it is rare one. Here the substrate is carbohydrate and fat, and here the substrate is protein. Now look, protein P and protoplasmic also start with P. P. Now the respiratory quotient. What is the formula of respiratory quotient? RQ equals to volume of CO2 liberated. Volume of CO2 liberated, volume of O2 consumed. Equals to volume. Now we can make a table. First one, RQ substrate example and ratio. RQ equals to 1. RQ can be less than 1, can be equals to 0, or can be greater than 1 and infinity. The substrate here is carbohydrate, here is fats, proteins, organic acid, carbohydrate and product from carbohydrate, organic acid produced from carbohydrate. And here it is organic acids and carbohydrate. Organic acid, carbohydrate. Example: during aerobic respiration, C6H12O6 plus 6CO2 plus 6H2O, and the ratio is 6CO2 divided by 6O2 equals to 1. And fat or protein during aerobic respiration, germination of fatty acids, 704O6, triolin plus 80O2, convert it into CO2 plus H2O, and here divided by O2 equals to 0.7. Now occurs equals to 0 occurs when oxygen is utilized but CO2 is not evolved, that is, in the succulents where CO2 produced is utilized in carbon fixation. 2C6H12O6 plus 3CO2 3O2, 4H6O5 plus H2. This is malic acid. Zero CO2 divided by CO2 equals to 0. Now where it's greater than equals to 1 and greater than 1, that is the substrate is organic acid, and during anaerobic respiration, when organic acids are utilized as substrates, 2 plus O2, this is oxalic acid. Converted into 4CO2 plus H2O. 4CO2 divided by 1O2 equals to 4. Carbohydrate during anaerobic respiration, where oxygen is not consumed but CO2 is released, that is the alcoholic fermentation. C2H5OH plus CO2, 2CO2, 0 O2. Now, what are the importance of RQ? RQ importance. Importance of RQ. RQ gives information about types of respiration. Types of respiration. This occurs during aerobic condition. This occurs during fermentation. Types of respiration. RQ gives the types of respiratory substrates. Types of substrate. कैसे? This is triolene and substrate. When RQ less than 1, substrate is fat, equals to 1, carbohydrate in aerobic condition, and infinite when carbohydrate in fermentation. Normal nutrition or starvation condition can be known. Condition of body and food transformations like synthesis of fats or conversion to fats into carbohydrates, that's not important. So importance of RQ, types of respiration, types of substrate, conditions of the body, normal body condition, nutritional condition, starvation condition. Now when the normal body condition, the substrate carbohydrate is used, and when the body turns into the starvation condition, fats comes, and thereafter the protein is used. So the condition of the body, which is can be normal or can be starvated conditions, can be known from the RQ values. So and the respiration can, so the types of respiration can on the basis of substrate can be protein and can be protoplasmic. Another way, these types of respiration types can be on the basis of availability of oxygen, availability of O2. This is aerobic anaerobic. Aerobic means the presence of O2. Anaerobic means exclusive mode of respiration, several microbes and many unicellular eukaryotes, while the incomplete degradation of organic food without the consumption of oxygen. Consumption of oxygen occurs without the consumption of oxygen. Okay. So this is the total overview of the cellular respiration, and in this video we can learn about the fact of the respiratory quotient, types of respiration, overall reaction, and many other things. So thank you guys.